Hi Aries, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 2nd through November 8th, 2015. And this is a general reading for everyone born under the sign of Aries. If you'd like a little bit more tailored to your personality, please feel free to check out the video for your rising sign as well. That'll give you a little bit more complete picture on what to expect in the upcoming week. And of course, if you want a detailed personal reading for yourself, I would be happy to do that for you. You can check out my Etsy shop or just send me an email. And I do have a special announcement. I just found out that a couple of very good friends of mine's daughter has been diagnosed with a brain tumor. The family is going through extreme financial hardship due to medical expenses and time lost from work to care for their daughter. They have started a GoFundMe page. It's called the Cash for Presley Cash GoFundMe page. And I will be donating 50% of all proceeds from readings purchased between November 2nd and November 15th to this GoFundMe page. So if you've been thinking about getting a reading, now would be the perfect time to help yourself and a wonderful family in need. And of course, if you don't like a reading, I'll go ahead and post a link for that GoFundMe page if you'd like to make a donation, no matter how small. It's greatly appreciated. Now, the way I do these readings, I start off with a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card, and that tells us what kind of vibe or energy you can expect for the week. Then I do a 5-card tarot layout to tell us what kind of events we can expect are going to be happening and how the energy plays through it. And then the final card we look at is an Angel Oracle card to let you know what divine assistance is available to you, what Archangel will be moving through the situations for you this week. So with all that having been said, let's get started. Your oracle card for the week is the Novice. It talks about innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill without practice, unstable curiosity. What I'm really feeling for this, Aries, is that you're going to be starting something new. And you're in the beginning stages, so play with it, manipulate it, see what you can learn from it. There's no real harm going to come from doing so. It's completely new territory for you, so you're not expected to know anything. You're not expected to be an expert. And so it's a great opportunity for you to try something out, try new ways of doing things with this new situation. Let's see how this plays out with the events in the week. Your first tarot card is 9 of Pentacles upright, and it talks about being secure and stable financially, yes, but pretty much in all areas, and very independent, not really needing anyone. You've reached a master level here, and you're comfortable with being by yourself as well as others, and you might be a little bit lonely, but you're provided for. Everything you need is provided for, so you don't have to worry about your stability or security when you try these new things, when you try this new approach to doing things, when this new opportunity comes into your world. The second card is Page of Cups. So I feel like this opportunity actually will be coming in this week. It's not something you've been exposed to yet, but it will be coming in this week. You'll receive a message that will bring you much happiness. It may be completely out of the blue, but it will get you excited. It will bring you much joy, much emotional satisfaction. Your third card for the week, we have 2 pages. So 2 messages or one that does the same thing. The next one is Page of Wands, and wands are fire, air, or fire. They're the spark, their enterprise, their work. So this may be something regarding a job, a new job offer, a new direction for your career, but you will get much satisfaction from it. And if it's not, it really goes back to your personal sense of security, whatever that means to you. This new information coming in is going to spark a change, and it's going to be very satisfying for you, Aries. Your fourth card for the week is 6 of Wands in reverse. So there may be a little bit of unsurety, which is uncharacteristic for Aries. You spend a lot of time in your head and a lot of time contemplating things, and you're usually very sure of yourself. But with this new opportunity coming in, since it's a new direction for you, it may cause you a bit of insecurity or not being confident in yourself. And the way to make this succeed, the way to move forward on this, is to flip the card over. It's to realize your strengths and realize your capabilities and believe in yourself, and then you will succeed. And that's pretty much what this card talks about, believing in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you'll succeed. If you doubt yourself, there's a good chance you'll fail. And I think that, Aries, your comfort zone here is pretty much knowing. You've come to this earth with a knowing of how to do things and a firm understanding of most things you've been exposed to. So this is a completely new thing for you. A new start, a new beginning, which is fantastic because you guys have really been struggling the last few years. And so this is a new opportunity. Don't be unsure of yourself. There's no reason to be, because you will handle it the same way you always do, with lots of fire and energy and positive movement and positivity around you. The final card for this week is the Moon reversed. And that really is coming through the darkness. That's overcoming the insecurity or the unsurety, and coming through the darkness and trusting that your path is before you, trusting that you haven't strayed from it, and as long as you stick to that path, everything's going to be fine. And I think, Aries, you intuitively know this. So, there'll be a little momentary blip where you're like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, but you are. And, the opportunity wouldn't have been brought to you, the new situation would not have been brought to you unless you were. And it's kind of the reward for all the hard work you've been doing. Let's see what kind of divine assistance you have available this week. Beloved One, with Archangel Chamuel, it says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. And I think that could be spiritual and soulmate relationships, really, because, Aries, you've been doing a lot of healing and work on yourself. And if you're fortunate enough to be with your soulmate or your twin flame during these new changes, Archangel Chamuel is there with you, guiding you, because a lot of times twin flames especially, they struggle because their paths meet up and kind of go alongside one another for a while, and then they separate, and keeping the relationship, keeping the union together when you're heading off on different things, or when one of you is trying something new and the other one is kind of stuck in the old ways and stuck in the old ways of doing things, attitudes, stuff like that. It's really difficult, and that's where these relationships struggle. But Archangel Chamuel is there working through this to let you know that this is not going to be something that's necessarily going to divide your relationship or your spiritual self, your spiritual relationship with your higher self and with divine source. Okay, Aries, that is all I'm getting from the cards today. I do want to thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I very much enjoy doing this work, and I do appreciate the support. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you found this video helpful, please feel free to subscribe. Click the subscribe button below and like and share this video with your friends. I do very much appreciate it. I want to wish you a fantastic week, Aries, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you next week.